Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna create a team career mode and we're going to just do the team career. So I did a poll and there's 2 games that you guys wanted me to play. Wait, no, 3. F122, Minecraft, and Roblox. So, right now I'm doing F122. I've still got to install Roblox, but I can do Minecraft later. And I think we're going to go as a championship contender. And we're going to do a custom season. We're going to do 16 races, and we're gonna remove that. We're going to add France, remove Imola, and add Mexico. And yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So advance, and then we're gonna go with custom settings. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn traction control to full, obviously, but I'm gonna turn anti-locking brakes off. Traction control's at full because I've got a controller and it's kind of hard to control with that. We're gonna go to weaken structure, session length medium. We're gonna do short qualifying, and we're gonna go to simulation settings. Why is this at 40? We'll go 55, and yeah, there's the settings. Alright, we'll just skip that, and there we go. So, I'm going to create my driver now. Alright, so our team name is going to be... Alright, so our team name, I needed to think for a bit, but we're going to do Wiredo Motors. There we go. Alright, primary sponsor. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Alright, so there's Renault. There's Red Bull. There's Ferrari. Or there's Mercedes. Jeez. I'm gonna go with Mercedes, and we'll do Oscar Piastri. Anyways, long story short, I just designed my team, my car, all of that stuff. So, see you on the racetrack. Here we go, onto the track for the first time this season. This is gonna be fun. I upgraded the car a little, so we're the 3rd best in all of F1. Alright, here we are on our first lap. Sorry if there's a bit of lag on the video, but oh, it's lagging a lot. So I just adjusted a bit of settings, so hopefully it's better for both of us on our end. It may be a bit less quality of a video for the, as it goes for gameplay, but, it's at the sacrifice of a smoother running game, so, ugh to that, but it's whatever. Oh, come on. No DRS, seriously? let's go. DRS is back online, luckily, so that's good. Alright, guys, here we go in qualifying. Let's do this. Alright, so we've got the Red Bull ahead of us. And here we go. The Red Bull of Max Verstappen, to be precise. Oh, I went way wide there. Alright. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a good qualifying, hopefully. I've got the third best car behind Red Bull and Ferrari. I've got a better car than Mercedes, so that's good. That's what you get when you choose championship contender, I guess. So, here we go. If you guys want to see more of this series, by the way, please leave a like and comment on this video. And subscribe. Here we go. Here's our first lap of qualifying started. Alright, here we go. We've got DRS, so that's good. And the lag. It lags a bit more than normal when I'm recording. So it may be a horrible quality video. Oh my. Okay. We're good. Alright, let's see where this puts us. Max Verstappen's gonna get fastest lap. And let's see if I can match that. No, I get 1 second behind. And there's a spin right at this turn. I don't know what exact turn it is, but that'll be bad for our qualifying. I spun again at that corner this lap. So in conclusion, I got 9th in qualifying. I believe Lando Norris was in front of me, but no, Daniel Ricciardo. So here's the standings. So Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, George Russell, Charles Leclerc, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, me, Kevin Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, Zhou Guanyu, Oscar Piastri, Mick Schumacher, Yuki Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, Alex Albon, and then Pierre Gasly, Lance Stroll, and Latifi. So that's it for qualifying. I will see you at the beginning of the race. Alright, so here we are in the race. I'm gonna edit this strategy, and I think I'm gonna pit late. That way we can do things. I don't know if I set it to formation lap. Okay, I did. Alright, now we wait. It's a bit less quality for the video. It's a bit less FPS. But it makes my lag better, and I just completely biffed up that straight. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna warm these tires up and warm the brakes up as well. Nah, really, we're in the desert. So yeah, I set it to a 14-lap race. That way we can include more action in there, and that way it's not too long of a video for you guys to watch. And then, yeah, this is easy. here we go. First race of the season. I'm ready for the series to start. Hopefully you guys like this video so far. This is taking time to record, and it'll probably take a long time to edit because, well, you've got to edit a whole F1 race. So here we go. So we qualified P9, which isn't that great, but hopefully we can gain some positions in the start. And hopefully Ricardo doesn't just... Okay, green. That's okay. Helped me immensely. Alright, here we go. First race of the season. Lights out and away we go. Oh, down the inside of Charles Leclerc. I gained some positions there. Yellow flags. And we're back to green flag racing. As we got a great start. Now we're in P5 from P9. If we can keep this up, then we'll do good throughout the race. So, Charles Leclerc chasing George Russell. As we're chasing Charles Leclerc, he's a second ahead of us. We're gaining on Charles Leclerc immensely. It looks like he's slowing down his pace through the straight there. We may be able to dive bomb on Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz gets fastest lap, so he's in first. I'm gonna go down the inside of Charles Leclerc. As we're going wheel to wheel, and I squeeze him to the inside. We are good there as far as that goes. Now let's catch George Russell. As Max Verstappen and Sainz are fighting up there. And I went way wide there, so here we go. Let's try and get George Russell. And I go way wide again. As now Charles Leclerc is right behind and we're 1.8 seconds away from George Russell. Looks like our dreams of overtaking him are over, but we may be able to get him on the straights because we've got a faster car than the Mercedes. Although Ferrari's got a faster car than us. As you can see in the top left, we are catching him. And I think we've got a better car in the corners. Just not... We've got a better car so far in the straights. We're 1.5 seconds away. As we're still catching him. Looks like we're catching him immensely on the corners here. He's just barely got DRS with the Red Bull ahead of him. And then Verstappen's got DRS on Carlos Sainz. So I'm gonna go down here. And now we're gonna get DRS on George Russell and catch him, hopefully. As I'm gonna try and dive bomb him at the hairpin at turn 1. And we've got DRS, so now we should be catching him as I get fastest lap. And we're out of ERS at the moment. But I will be able to just not make it down the inside of Russell. He didn't really give me that much room, but I've still got DRS on Russell. As we go into the next corner, as George Russell is now leading a DRS train. And Mark wants us to change the strategy, but we've got no damage whatsoever to the car. The tires are a bit worn, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. As my teammate's also leading a DRS train for the rear end of the group, as I'm barely out of reach of DRS on Russell. I'm going to use as much ERS as possible, as both the Red Bull and the Ferrari are going to try and catch up to me, but they just can't make it. And I'm going to have DRS on George Russell. I'm not going to make the lunge down the inside at this corner, but maybe at the end of the next straight. Or maybe at the sort of hairpin thingy. Like this next corner. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to make it as there's yellow flags as Carlos Sainz is out of this race. I forgot to turn on DRS, but there's probably going to be a safety car. As that is the... Yep, there's a safety car deployed.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
As George Russell's pitting, I think I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit as we're gonna probably not catch Russell, but we're gonna hold up everyone else. As we're going, as we're gonna get ahead of George Russell, and now we're in P2 in this race. These tires are gonna be our last tires of the race, as hopefully we get a good safety car restart, because this is gonna take quite a bit of weaving if it doesn't. Because we're going to need to warm our tires. Luckily, there are the straights. So we're still on the safety car. As far as I know, it's not going in at all this lap. We're halfway through the Grand Prix, and my pit window was actually later than that, but... Oh, safety car in this lap. Verstappen's gonna try and push, or slow us all down. I'm gonna try and get ahead of him on the restart. I can't overtake until I cross the line, but that just costed us a lot there. As I'm gonna use some ERS on Max Verstappen as we go across the line. Verstappen's gonna try and push me, as he successfully does. Now we're going wheel to wheel, and I just got ahead of Verstappen in a sneaky way there, as we may win our first Grand Prix for this career mode series. hopefully Oscar Piastri gets in the points here, because that would be insane. And Verstappen gained some ground there as we went wide, and now I'm leading a DRS train of literally only Verstappen, no one else. Sergio Perez is just out of the train. As Max Verstappen will have DRS on the straight. Oh wait, no, he won't. DRS was just enabled. And so now Max Verstappen has fallen into the predicament of, I don't have DRS on the next driver. So that's really good for us, not so good for Max. As I just get fastest lap there, and Verstappen is just left in the dust at the first Grand Prix. So that's bad for him. Very. I just spun at the last corner, and I'm gonna need to defend for the last 2 laps of the race as Verstappen's falling way behind. And now, here we go. He's gonna get DRS on me. I'm gonna use as much ERS as possible. And now he's 0.4 seconds behind me. As I'm gonna hopefully stay ahead of him. He's gonna have DRS again here, as it's just not gonna be enough to get ahead of the Wiredo motor vehicle. Now here we go on to the final lap of the race in the Bahrain Grand Prix, and Max Verstappen's gonna have the power but just not the confidence in the car to make the lunge, as he's gonna have DRS again on this straight, as Max Verstappen just barely doesn't get it done. As I sealed the lead off for this next couple of corners. He is gonna have DRS on the next straight though, right here, as I do that corner flawlessly, unlike 2 times ago when I did it. Max Verstappen gaining a whole bunch on me, as here we go in the final few corners of the race in Bahrain. And here we go. I just hit the late braking zone, as Max Verstappen's not gonna have DRS right here. And I'm gonna use all of the power for this last straight, as he's gonna have DRS, although it's not gonna be enough, as I seal off the win in Bahrain. Here's a post-race update. Looks like Carlos Sainz didn't DNF. Looks like he may have just locked up and there was an excess of debris on the track. I don't know what that was about, but somehow Carlos survived. And I took the win, but now Red Bull's got the constructors. And Oscar Piastri finished in P15, which is not ideal. But that's gonna end it for the video, guys. Peace.